Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well out there. My name is Thomas Taylor III, coming to you live this Sunday morning on Easter Sunday, as some may celebrate. I like to call it Resurrection Sunday, right? Well, let's talk about that today, you guys. Let's think about that for a minute. What does resurrection mean? What is it kind of really about? And not from a religious standpoint, that's not where I want to go this morning. I just want to talk to you from a symbolic standpoint. Resurrection actually means the act of rising, right? Getting up from the dead, right? It's kind of what resurrection symbolically stands for. So my question today for you guys is, what dreams or goals in your life have died? Ooh. I'm going to ask it again. What dreams or goals in your life have actually died? Now, in your mind, they can have a good reason why they died. Maybe you feel you're too old, or you don't have enough education, right? You know, things of that nature, or you just feel like you really don't believe that you can accomplish those goals and dreams in life, you guys. Well, this is what the challenge is today, right? So what I want you to do is, I want you to think about those things, and I want to ask you, if you had 90 days left to live on this earth, just 90 days, you guys, what I want you to do is, I want you to write down the top 3 things. That's it. Just the top 3 things that you feel that you never got a chance to accomplish in life, right? Just the top 3 things, right? Now, in 90 days, you may not feel you have the ability to complete all those things, but I just want you to get it out of your head, and I want you to write it down, because we all have things inside of us where we say we want to do it, we say we're going to do it, but life just happens, right? You get a family, you get married, you have children. You know, your priorities start to shift. And it happens to all of us. It starts to change. So there's things, there's goals, there's dreams, there's aspirations, you guys, in our heads that we never felt that we got a chance to accomplish. Well, on this Resurrection Sunday, I want you to write those things down. Just 3 of them, you guys. Not, a whole list. Just 3 things. And what I want you to do is, I want you to say to yourself, okay, if I had the ability, what are the top 3 things that I would want to accomplish before I pass away? Okay? And now, what I want you to do is the trick. Those 3 things, you guys, I want you to actually start those 3 things this month of April, right? But with a mindset of, if I had 90 days to live, what are my priorities? What are those top 3 things that I feel that I didn't get a chance to accomplish that I still want to do? Just write them down. And the goal for today is, we're going to resurrect those things, you guys, right? Resurrection Sunday. Resurrection Sunday. We're going to resurrect those things, you guys. So the priority is, for the next 30 days, what I want you to do is, I want you to at least start those 3 things. So for example, if you always wanted to start a business, okay, what do I have to do? I have to incorporate. If you want to do an LLC, you have to get an LLC, right? Have to get an EIN number, right? So once you write down those 3 things, then I want you to do is, I want you to create subsequent steps. Okay, this is the goal, right? Okay, and now these are the things that I need to accomplish in order to accomplish that goal. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to resurrect your dreams this Sunday. I want you to resurrect your goals this Sunday, right? Why? What does that mean? You have the opportunity. As long as you're woke up this morning and you're listening to me, you have another chance to get it right. Because what happens is we think that because we didn't get it done in a time frame that we feel it should have been done, then it doesn't matter anymore. And you guys, it does matter. You know why it matters? Because there's other people that's waiting for you to write that book. There's other people waiting for you to write that script, right? It's other people waiting for you to open up that store. Why? Because you have the ability to do it, right? So today, on Resurrection Sunday, you guys, I want you to resurrect those things that you just had laying dormant, that you didn't think was important, right? You didn't think that nobody cared. Well, guess what? Somebody does care. You may not know who they are right now today, but as long as you understand that there is somebody else outside of you who needs what you have, then it's worth it, right? So on this Resurrection Sunday, we're going to get some work in, right? We're going to celebrate the death and the raising of Christ like a lot of people do around the world. But for us personally, we're going to resurrect some dreams. We're going to resurrect some goals, you guys. Why? Because it's very important to sustaining our quality of life. Because this is what happens, you guys. All of us know that we have to work, right? And typically, a lot of us have a 9-to-5, and some of us are entrepreneurs and we have our own business. Well, a 9-to-5 is something where we go and we do, and we exchange time for money, okay? Right? And it's a means to an end. We give them time, they give us money. Okay, cool. But this is a challenge, you guys. That time that we exchange, number one, we can't get back. But number two, more importantly, what we're giving them, it doesn't satisfy our inner man, you guys. A lot of us are going to a 9-to-5 and we are still empty. You know why we're empty? Because we're not fulfilling our own dreams, our own goals that the Creator has put inside of us, right? So on this Resurrection Sunday, that's what we're going to do. We're going to resurrect those things that lay dormant inside of us, that feed us, that feed our spirit man, you guys. Again, I use me as an example. You know, I got challenged from my coach back in January, myself and my classmates, to go live in the beginning of February, you guys, right? He always talked about it, but a lot of us never did it, including myself. So what happened, right? In the beginning, I was a little shaky, was a little wobbly, right? Beginning of February, but I did it anyway, right? So now I'm into April now, sitting here talking with you guys a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed. Why? Because it feeds me, you guys. Because I've been inspiring and helping people, you guys, for decades. And those that know me know we've had plenty of conversations that it's a gift. It's just a gift, right? But now I'm getting out of my own way and I'm sharing that gift with the world. I'm resurrecting those things that I knew that God had placed inside of me that lay dormant. Why? Because I was a good family man, right? I was a good employee, taking care of my family, working, right? Doing the things that I know I need to do. But guess what, you guys? Those things wasn't feeding my spirit man. So here it is, Sunday morning, Resurrection Sunday. I'm here taking time to inspire you, to encourage you, as well as myself, to allow those things that are inside of us that lay dormant to see some resurrection, to see some life. Why? Because I know you have it inside of you. I know you do, but it's just dormant, right? So this is what happens. The reason why I want you to do what I'm asking you to do is because if we put a time stamp on it, right? Because sometimes we just think that we always have tomorrow. And then when we're faced with a situation where tomorrow is in jeopardy, now all of a sudden our whole life flashes before us and we realize that there's things, goals and dreams that we had inside of us that we never even attempted. Not failed at, we never even attempted. So that's the reason of this exercise, ladies and gentlemen. What I want you to do is I want you to, in your mind, to say, if I had 90 days, and some of you guys may have heard it before, if I had 90 days, what are those just top 3 things that I would want to accomplish? I want you to write them down. And the goal is I want you to at least start those things this month. Don't wait on tomorrow or next week. No, I want you to start them this month, right? Why? Because what happens is if you start with the end in mind, guess what, you guys? If you keep moving and if you keep going, in 90 days, you guys, your life will be totally different. Your confidence will be different, right? Your connections will be different. Your vocabulary will be different, right? And then you start to walk in the actual destiny and dreams that your Creator actually designed for you. But sometimes we think that we're not smart enough. We're not educated enough. I really don't believe, right? All of that, you guys, is a falsity, right? Those are just lies. Those are just fears. Those are just disbeliefs, you guys. So on this Resurrection Sunday, I want you to resurrect those things, you guys, because I know you have it in you. I know you do, right? Why? Because the Creator wouldn't have given you the vision if He didn't give you the provision. Oh, I'm going to say it again. He would not have given you the vision in your mind. And when you understand vision, vision has nothing to do with sight. He wouldn't have gave you the vision if He did not give you the provision, you guys. Again, so on this Resurrection Sunday, I want you to write down 3 things that you want to accomplish. Let's say if you only had 90 days to live. And then what I want you to do is I want you to start those things now, this month, to resurrect what I know He put inside of you. It's fire that He put inside of you to help a lot of people, you guys. So, hey, I could go on and on, you guys. But for this Resurrection Sunday, I'm going to stop right there. Again, so my name is Thomas Taylor III. If you guys want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook at Thomas Taylor III Taylor Your Dreams. My YouTube channel is Thomas Taylor III Taylor Your Dreams. Email address is tyd@tayloryourdreams.com. If you guys want to drop me a message, if you guys want a particular topic that you want me to speak on, feel free, no problem. But again, happy Resurrection Sunday. For those who really understand your ability, I know you can do it. Until then, go out there and make it a great Resurrection Sunday. See you soon.